quite a familiar face on South African roads, because this is the B platform that Ford South Africa markets. And you can be forgiven for thinking it's the Fiesta, but built on the same platform as the Fiesta and fitting somewhere between the Fiesta and the very popular EcoSport, this is the Ford B-Max. And the B-Max has a serious party trick. The party trick being sliding rear doors on both sides and, oh look Ma, no B-pillar. Yep, that's right. There is no center pillar between the two doors. They've designed a very unique and extremely safe but different locking and docking system for the two doors that create a B-pillar effect on this car. So it gives you the most unbelievable access to the back seat, which I'll show you more of later. Coming around to actually a very, very useful sized hatchback boot, just over 300 litres with the seats up, going to about 1,000, just over 1,000 litres with the seats down. And again, a little trick over here, which is a false floor, giving you another area underneath, very secure, very nice, and then even below that to a space saver spare wheel right at the bottom over there. So very cleverly thought out, very neat. And the hatchback, of course, fold down rear seats if you want, that'll split and you can go to there. The entire range comes with the very, very popular and successful EcoBoost range of engines, and in this platform, in 1 litre 3-cylinder mode. In the bottom specification Ambiente model, you're looking at 74 kilowatts. In the Trend and this titanium version, 91 kilowatts, 170 newton meters of torque out of a little 1 litre turbo engine. Behind the driver's seat, and driver's seat of the Ford B-Max over here, you can see the top specification titanium model gives you all the luxuries, all the comforts of a much bigger car in the small economical package. You of course have your multifunction steering wheel, which is completely standard nowadays. You do have very clear instrumentation over here with your computer readouts, which you can adjust as well. And for example, showing that we have done 455 kilometers in this vehicle, and we have averaged 7.7 litres per 100 during our time with the car, and that's in very mixed usage, which shows not the 4.9 litres per 100 quoted for an engine like this, because the secret of this little engine is you've got to keep it in its rev band, you've got to keep it nicely in that torque band, make use of the turbo, and that 91 kilowatts makes this an exceptionally nippy little car. In the center you have a slightly older tech, very small screen over there, which does give you information on your infotainment, on your phone, anything you like that, down to, of course, now very Fiesta-like center panel over here, lots of buttons, little bit again maybe old school, but it certainly is very nice and easy to work, and you simply press buttons like that to change screens and access. So it is very neat and very easy to use, down to climate control, again on a smaller car, being the top spec titanium version, nice to have. And then a 12-volt socket over here next to your USB port. Very smooth, very slick, 5-speed manual gearbox. You want my one criticism of the B-Max range, it's where is the automatic version? Got to put that in here now, right now. Another nice feature that I really like on this vehicle, of course, is the pretty much full-length panoramic roof. Doesn't open, but it certainly is nice, brings a lot of light and brightness to the car. And interesting, you have your manual screen, which opens and closes halfway, and again to the back. So you can open and close front and back. Talking of back, what's life like in the back seat? Well, that lack of the B-pillar certainly makes life easy, doesn't it? I think this has got to be the greatest car, the greatest design, and it's a unique design for mothers with baby chairs, putting little babies into a baby seat, or the elderly for this easy access with that no B-pillar, just giving you that nice wide opening area. Back seat, 2 to 3 passengers, very easy, very comfortable, lots of legroom, lots of comfort, so no problem there. Let's talk price. In top titanium spec, you're looking at 287,000 Rand, which, remembering that award-winning world engine of the year for 3 years in a row being the 1-litre EcoBoost engine, you get that included. You can go down to the Ambiente specification, which is the same engine but in 74 kilowatt output, and you're looking at just over 230,000 Rand for that one, and there is the Trend specification in between. So you have your options. There is no doubt and no question of that. Competition? Well, actually quite difficult. You've got to go to the smaller MPV, SUV type vehicles to look. Possibly Ford's biggest competition is its own brother, the EcoSport, where you've got that slight high rise, maybe that little bit of off-road ability in a similar vehicle with the same, virtually same specifications, same engine, lots of similar items, and strangely at pretty much the identical price. So, B-Max, I've enjoyed driving it for a week. I think it's a lovely, light, easy vehicle to drive. I love being different and having something different about a vehicle I'm driving, so that certainly appeals to me. Overall, if you're in the market and you have certain needs, give this one a look. It's worth checking it out.